Hey, 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 magnificent beings. Welcome to the Shani.Anne.Marvelous waist hooping tutorial, taught by me, your host, Chief Flying Officer, artist in love with all things circular. So, as we get started, or before we get started on the actual hula hooping, I'm just going to have you practice your launch. So without moving your whole body or anything, just launching the hoop. Your hoop shouldn't be too low or too high. It should be nice and parallel with the ground, just like that. Okay, so give it a push, not moving the body, just letting it do its thing. If you're giving it a good level push, it should be able to go around your hips about 5 or 6 times before it naturally falls to the ground. Awesome. So once you got that, you're ready to move on. Alright, so you got your nice wide stance. A lot of people make the mistake of thinking that you have to make a big old circle with the hips, but that actually makes it harder to keep the hoop up. What you really want to do is give it a nice 2-direction push, so moving front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. There you go. Hey. You can also push side to side, if that feels more natural for you, if you can get it better that way. I place my feet side by side. You can also place them front and back too. The closer your feet are together, the more difficult it's going to be. So this is for when you get a little more advanced and more comfortable. You can bring your feet in a little bit closer. All right. So front to back makes it easier for walking forwards, walking backwards, being able to dance and move around with the hoop. All right. So one more mistake people do sometimes is try to lean forward and stick the butt out to keep the hoop up. But it continues to not work. Don't stick that butt out. This is not a cute photo. This is hula hooping. Okay, so you want to look forward. Keep your gaze up, not at the ground. Yeah, keep that nice zen centered posture. Body upright and pushing from the core. Hey. As you get more comfortable, you can experiment with levels. You can experiment with walking, kicking, taking steps side to side, step, step, step. All right. You've done a wonderful job. It's always good to take little moments to just breathe, acknowledge what you've done so far, because sometimes learning this can be frustrating. All right, so once you're ready to go again, spin that hoop, press, press, press. So take some time to get comfy in this first direction, the way that you feel most natural hooping. Put on a song and try to go for the whole song. If that's easy peasy, maybe go for 2 songs and really experiment with what you're doing. Now, this whole time in the video, I've been going to my right, so now I'm going to go to my left. We should all practice both sides because it is better for your body and your mind. It may feel a little awkward at first, but it'll be okay. All right. Great job. Happy hooping and enjoy yourselves. Thank you for joining me, and let me know if you have any questions. My email is in the caption. Hey.